Hey guys, today we're going to be covering some advanced gauntlet reads. These are going to be the main ones you're going to need in game. They're all high damage and some are quite difficult, so I'll slow the difficult ones down. We'll start with neutral dodge. So we're starting with neutral dodge. These are my settings, by the way. I suggest you turn all of these on. Items spawning off and damage reset and position reset on, so you can practice them a lot more. Let's begin. So side light. So side light into jump into fast fall straight away, jump, nair, grav cancel down light, reverse nair, chase dodge reverse nair, drift recovery. You have to wait a second to do the recovery into another nair. That's for neutral dodge. For away dodge, you're going to do either a grav cancel side light to recovery to nair, or you're going to do a jump grav cancel down light to recovery to nair, or you can do you can go straight into nair from the down light, but that gets less damage than going from the recovery. You can also do a dare if you do a you can do a jump dare instead of a recovery, but I prefer nair because it puts you in a more advantageous position. Okay, now we're going to cover in dodge. In dodge is the same as spot dodge because this does the most damage, except you don't fast fall, you just reverse the nair. You just take a while. You don't even have to reverse the nair, just delay the side light nair from coming out. And yeah, that gets them straight into orange if you can land that. Now we're going to cover down. Instant fast fall into nair. And then after doing nair, you can eat. There's lots of options you can do. So after doing a nair, you can either do a dash jump dare, like this. Or you can go straight into another set. Or you can go into a jump down light. The combo that gets most damage and that I use in games is straight to a dash jump dare. And I go into a infinite, but they can dodge, so I try that. Or I go for, which is the most damage true, but puts them in a position where they're on stage and have an advantage on you, versus the other one. Has an attack coming out and you inside of them, which is a pretty good position for you because they have to dodge to not get hit by it, so then they have no dodge again. Up dodge is more difficult as they're quite far away. This will also cover jump, but up dodge, you can do jump recovery nair, you can do jump recovery dare, or you can just delay the recovery and not jump. This one is harder to follow up though. You can't just nair, you have to jump nair. And you can follow up the ground pound, but they can get out of this easily. This one's quite simplistic because when they dodge up, there's not really many moves you can catch them in. You can go for a jump nair, but this doesn't get as much damage as jump recovery nair. You can also do a set, but again the set has no follow-up options. You can do stuff like this, but they get out of it. They can escape that before you can do that, whereas if you do recovery, there's nothing they can do. If they dodge up, they're getting hit by that. We've covered the main dodges. with the highest damage strings, and now I'm going to cover true combos. A couple of true combos are important, so down light to side light. So all the reads I've showed you, you can start with a down light, side light, and then do whatever read you do to get more damage on them, as I'll show you. Oh. These all work if you do a D-light before them, it's just more damage. D-light there, which it's easier if you just input a dash. So if you hold down and press your just dash button, not side, because if you do side, it will do a chase dodge. Whereas if you do down, it will do a dash. And just straight away jump there. Or you can do it diagonally chase dodge, but that sometimes can have a dodge frame in it. There is also downlight recovery at higher percents on the floor, which is very difficult. I'll try and get it in this video, but it's hard. That was one dodge frame. You can get that true. It's just extremely difficult. You don't have a frame of leniency. It needs to be frame perfect for it to be a true combo. There you go. But if you do a grav cancel downlight, you can easily get a chase dodge recovery, and you have a lot more time for that one. The input's a lot easier. You also have downlight side air. Downlight side air at higher percentages. But that's also very difficult. I just recommend going for a side light. A lot easier combo. But it can be useful if they're at edge to hit them off stage. There you go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I've improved your gauntlet game somewhat. You can slow down the video to 0.25 times speed or half speed if you want to get a clear picture of what I'm doing. If you need any help, just write in the comments and I'll be back to you soon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share if you enjoyed it and if you found it helpful. Thanks.